Yeah, I remember no Swift Starts well. I think I just saw American Crow in the tray. Yeah, I did. But some good wetland birds, so if we don't have a wetland bird, we are sorted there. But yeah, I was trying to work out as well, like, I don't know how much difference that actually makes. Like, are the Swift Start birds better than average, on average, or worse than average? Like, I'd say it's a toss-up. There's some good ones in there. There's some not so good ones in there. So, yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say. I did remember as well. I was meant to share this off full stream. I've got my merch on, so I'm gonna be. This is my outfit for Sunday. I'm just gonna like wear this for the mind games, get in people's heads. So looking forward to that. Yeah, you lose Red Start. To be fair, Red Start probably is the second best, nearly said best, forest bird pre-OE. So that, yeah, that's probably the one that you miss. And maybe the Maganza, but alright, what are we gonna get in our hand? What is this? Killed it. What I mean, okay, we didn't start with it last time, but killed it Junko. Could you imagine like how good this hand would be without house rules? You know how insane this would be. Oh yeah, let's just play Junko legs and then get killed it down and then like win the game. Oh man, I mean to be fair, it's still a good hand. So I'm kind of put off by the lack of forest, and lack of worms in the bird feeder. But yeah, do we still just do that? I mean, do we keep other birds? Maybe we just keep other birds. Get swallowed down. I don't think we need necessarily card draw. We have got the star nest fitted around, which is good. Yeah, how annoying is this bird feeder going to be to reroll? A little bit. A little bit annoying. Yeah. Oh, and bird count as well. That'll do. That'll do very nicely. Oh man, it's gonna be so much easier to kill it. Not that I'm complaining or anything. But we still can go double tuck and draws in the grasses, which is just like it's crazy good. That also did happen to me in another game, not at the expo, but a different tournament where some guy, it might have even been these two swallows, just went double tuck and draw in the grasses. So I was just like, yeah, cool, I can't do anything about that. So yeah, I think we do just do this. And go from there. So we'll see. Maybe Spake Me will be kind and leave us the crow. I suspect that he won't. Maybe he'll be nice and reveal a nice cheap forest bird. But yeah. At the very least, we just swallow him. Play smokes for a bit. Hey VR. So the bit where it's played is just open. It's only if you're playing in it. So like obviously you need a ticket to get into the expo, but once you're in the expo, it's not. It's like it's in one of the halls, but it's not in like a ticketed off area, if that makes sense. So like once you've paid and you've got in and all of that, you know, you go around the expo, you do your thing, and then you find the nerds playing Wingspan in the corner. So yeah, if you're interested in coming, highly encourage. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, no pink tucking defense. That's a good point. Yeah, I had a particularly painful game in a tournament recently where my opponent played Snow Bunting turn 1 and it ended with about a bajillion tucks. So that was not ideal. But okay, I think we take the worm turn 1 here. I think we take the worm turn 1 because without that, we're nothing. Oh, please let me have that. Oh, please let me have that. Oh, that would be so good if I could get the berry as well. Oh, thank you, Spake Me. You're my hero. Oh, and he's played Hummingbird. Hummingbird in the wetlands when you've got crow. Is he going full tuck? What is happening? Oh, what is happening here? Okay. Breathe. Stay calm. So, okay, so I think we play swallow here. I think we leave the flycatcher because we can lay eggs, and if Spake Me gives us free food, we can try and grab the berry and then play the flycatcher, and we save on tempo by not having to draw cards. So it's a bit of a gamble. We'll see if it pays off. I don't know. Right. Anyway, go back. What was... what were we talking about? Okay. Oh, no, he did draw, but rebuild goal, so that might get snaffled. How many games are we playing? I think the way it works, I think you do 3 games, and then... So it's kind of like a Swiss system, what they do. So, like, everyone plays 1 game, and then they'll rank up everyone in a table of, like, who won, who came second, who came third. Ah, you took the... I was gonna use a bad word there, but I caught myself. But he did. The flycatcher's still there, so I'll probably grab that. What am I even talking about? Oh, snipe. Okay, I mean, to be fair, that I think we tuck. I think now we can. That might justify Junko. Do I like snipe more than the flycatcher? Is that silly? Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. Just keep getting distracted from my own trains of thought. It's just like Wingspan Wednesday ADHD edition. Yeah, so you play 3 games. Yeah, so okay, so let's go ahead and start. You play 1 game, and then they rank everyone, and then it's ranked on like points difference and stuff as well. And then they match up to winners with winners, and they match up like seconds with seconds and thirds with thirds and so on. And they keep doing that until by the end of it, everyone's played 3 games. And then they rank everyone, and then they take the top 3, and they go play the final. So you might get to play 4. If you're lucky, you'll get to play 4. Okay, crow going down. So now he's going to lay eggs. Right, how do we play this? I've like got so excited, I've got something in my eye. This is a little bit crazy. Okay, yeah, so I think Junko, I can sort of justify Junko a bit more now that we have a bit of card access. I think we play that first. And hope that we get another worm coming through. This does help this end around, but so does this. Play snipe, draw cards, gain food, play Junko, lay eggs. I think that works. I don't know. So yeah, you might get to play 4 games, but everyone gets at least 3, so that's a good thing. It's not like... Because this is the thing that's really off-putting about the World Series board gaming, is it's just straight knockout, 4-player. So you could go in round 1, face a Raven, and you're on the next plane home. So at least here, I think everyone gets games, and I think that's good. All right, I've got so much chat to catch up on because this took like 5 minutes. Answering that, yeah, keep calm, keep calm. Junko's looking good. Yep. Accidental food expert seems like it. And you might get to play the same people twice. Yeah, I think, is that what happened to you? Oh, Polite Woodpecker. Well, we're sort of ready for that. I feel like that might be what happened to you, Sleepy. So, okay. We draw... okay, that's not too bad. Not too bad. This, I still really like this. Maybe I should have taken this, because the worms are going to be helpful, but... yeah, okay. Not amazing, but workable. Yeah, I feel like you might have ended up playing the same people multiple times, which can happen. Not a perfect system, but technically works. Yeah, I mean it's hard. Look, I have sympathy as a fellow tournament organizer. I'll play that card. It's like everything's a trade-off. Everything's a trade-off between time, like especially in person. It's like you're trading off between time and space and number of games that you have and how many people you're having entering, how many games you want each of them to play, how rigorous of a tournament matchup system you want to use. Like, you can't get a perfect system. So I think on the whole, I would say they've done a pretty good job of balancing all those things out with the system they've got. So I respect them for that. Okay. Man, yeah, I'm really glad I kept this Junko now because I think this is going to work. I'm sort of hoping Spake is going to use this hummingbird and give me a free worm. Like, if he plays the... Oh, no, because he's going to play the gull and then lay eggs, so we're going to be waiting on the hummingbird for a bit. free egg though. Oh, Grackle. Oh, okay, no. So he's gonna draw. Okay. So he's gonna draw. He's gonna give us a free food. I think there's about 0 chance he puts Geest first because he's not even gonna get a reroll. So we might get the worm. In which case, I think we. Do we gamble? I think we gamble and we draw cards now. Because thanks to that free egg, we can. And then assuming we get the free worm. No. What am I doing? Down here. Assuming we get the free worm. Can play Junko. And then go laying eggs. So, still sort of tempted to put a flycatcher. I'm looking for stuff that eats seeds that's not acorn woodpecker. Spoonbill's also a bit tempting, but again, a little bit expensive. We're just going to get all the tucking birds. Just going to get all the tucking birds. So bird counter's looking pretty OP here. Played that person tried to mockingbird a tuck and lake. That was it. Was that the same person who tried to discard eggs off a fish crow? 2 out of 3 tuck from Spake here. Is that you rating his engine, or saying the chances of him tucking? I feel like it's 99% that you draw cards here. I don't think you'd play the Grackle otherwise, because now this is getting your extra cards and it's getting your. I don't know. It'd be weird to lay eggs twice. It'd be really slow to lay eggs twice just so you can play the ring-billed gull. I mean, if he does, I'll just take the food. Like, it's not a big deal. I think it's worth the gamble. Two-thirds of a full tuck. He's getting there, but like we found, he probably wanted this blackbird. To be fair, haha. Read your mind, sucker. Thanks for the worm. And all right, yeah, we play Junko here. Sort of tempting to play this with the free seed and the wetlands. It helps the next end around, gets me points on my bonus card. House Wren's quite tasty. If we go for accidental food web, I think we play Junko here. In the grass, we go Grasslands. We have a grand time. We maybe play this Osprey with a couple of seeds, but yeah. Then we got enough tucking fodder to keep us going for a little bit. That was the other final table person, yeah. Well, I mean, I got matched up with people who kept trying to reset the bird feeder between each round. And I was like, no, I'm going first next round. I like that food. Don't you dare reset that bird feeder, because I got my eye on it. But yeah, that was the other non-Expo tournament. So I don't know, maybe the. Look at this. Look at Geest. So non-conforming. He's like, who needs Grasslands on the baseboard? I'm gonna go for the forest, and I'm gonna get a pole going. So I'm gonna remember it this time. So we got Geest, Spake. Oh, no, can't spell. There we go. This is Geest, who's going for the forest. He thinks he's going to win this end around, but he's not, because I've played Junko. This is Spake me, going for the 2/3 full tuck. He's not going to find a meat swan. This is me, who's kind of going for a weird, don't you wish you had that killed here, Grasslands. We're going to get some free food. I'll take a worm, please. Sort of tempted to go for the fish as well. I think getting down this swallow. No, I mean throwing fish over here. Throwing fish at Geest is like, I don't think he's gonna care. Yeah, maybe the fish for the osprey. Or do I just force that down later? If I took a worm here, I could legs twice. Probably I can get rid of. Play the swallow. I think by then more free food comes through. Could also Flycatcher's still there. I want to see if I can just rely on not going for the bird feeder though. So let's take the fish. I think when the fish is there, we can get Osprey down and get a bit more food going. And we are going to need to draw cards because we have got Junko, so let's remember that. Probably draw cards at least twice more in this game. Grasshopper Sparrow is not bad. I might be tempted to pick it up. This is still a good option though with the... I suppose actually I've got Sparrow here. With all the extra seeds. Yeah, to be fair, probably going to have egg space problems with depleted woodpecker as well. So we'll go off the top. That might be a play for later, but we'll see. We will see. So they do have they have like tournament referees or like adjudicators or whatever they call themselves, moderators maybe, I don't know. So if in the cases where I've had it, I've just told the other person what the rule is, and they've gone, "Oh, sorry, I didn't know." So most people are fine. Like most people are not there to kick up a fuss, but they do have like referees there that you can be like, you call someone over and be like, "Can I get a rule clarification or something?" I mean, to be fair, I see a house finch. I'll have that. And Canada goose. Coming up. But no, we're going to take this house finch and have the grasslands of our dreams. I think probably you go, and I think you go. I think we take you. Yeah. Oh, I probably shouldn't have laid all the eggs here. Is he just going to take food? Probably is. Oh well. I think we're going to have egg space problems later anyway, so we'll play Osprey, we'll draw cards, and then maybe force the house finch. This will help a lot. This is going to be a crazy high score, I feel like. We're already on 28 points, and we've got a pretty gnarly engine going on already. And we're going to get like a bajillion points from bird counter, so it's going well. Did you say, "Excuse me, do you know who I am"? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. There is zero chance of me uttering a phrase like that. Yeah, there we go. Whoopsie. Not paying attention. Alright, it's time to play. Oh, house render. Ooh, okay. Fair dues. I'll supply you with eggs, Spake. I'll supply you with eggs if you keep supplying me with not seeds. So if you could like take cards now and give me one of those berries, I'll be your best friend. I would like that. Yeah, I feel like Goose only works with Raven. I'm going to come out and say it. Goose only works with Raven. Goose Junko. I need the seeds for doing stuff. I need the seeds for playing birds, so I don't think I can afford to be discarding for more tucks. I don't know, maybe it's one I pick up, maybe I keep it in reserve for later, maybe I get to end of round 3 and I'm like, I've got loads of egg space, I've got no birds to play, let's just get this goose down and just hammer grasslands for like 10 points a turn or something. But I think I'm not at that stage yet, so you're laying eggs, you're playing Robin, good for you. Jesus, finding some good stuff, to be fair here. And we're going to draw cards. Okay. Maybe now. Maybe now we go goose. But then it means I'm not going to get to play the swallow and the finch. I'll pick it up. This game just really wants me to go with goose, but yeah, I think at the very least how he goes down as the additional food source. We just get all the seeds. We're a great time. Now I have time for berries, absolutely. I have time for one berry groove. One berry. Goose, I mean, it's like real life, right? You try and avoid the geese, and they just follow you, and they chase you, and they harass you until you do what they say. Excellent VR. Excellent swallowtail. Could play swallow or finch in different habitat. Yeah, but why would I do that? Why would I do that? I'm not sure that would be worth it. In a habitat that I'm not going to use. I'm basically going to be hammering grasslands at this point, so... I just need to work out how I'm going to do this. I hope you do. Oh no, because you're going to play. You're going to play your thing. Forgot the name. Ringbill Girl. You're giving me a free egg though. Did you play your thing? Oh no! Ooh, free food. Yes. Excellent. So mate, okay, we could do one of two things. We could play goose, then play towhee, and then just go laying eggs. Or we could play house finch, and I think I want to do that because that's more powerful. Helps this end around potentially as well. And yeah, I think we use the food we've got now to get things set up, and we can always play goose later. Goose is still going to be there. It's still going to be there waiting for us. So yeah, I think we do get the house finch down. That's going to be important for this engine. We might even play this swallow that we kept at the start, and we went and picked up a worm for. Might not even play it, but such is life. Such is life. Oh man, yeah, beans. That's like not the experience you want. It's like when I went to Essen and they tried cancelling on me 2 weeks before, and I was just like, it's not acceptable. But yeah, it's can be tricky. But hopefully you find somewhere. Hopefully you're able to get it sorted. What was Cheese doing there? Was he taking food? Okay, bird. Oh man, Geese is proving. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll take a berry. I don't think I need another fish right now. I would like a worm. I'm not gonna lie. Geese is proving all of the you have to go grasslands on baseboards people wrong by going forest here and making a pretty solid look at engine. So one to watch out for. But yeah, ours is similarly strong. So okay. Yeah, I think we do. Towhee here. I think we use the berry because I'm not getting anything that needs berries at the moment, and seeds are plenty, and maybe I can lay eggs and then play with the goose, and then we're actually clear off both of these. Actually, no, yeah, clear off both of these because Geese is literally about to take food. So, and I'm sort of expecting him to copy the robin, but he could go rogue and copy polluted woodpecker. I think that'd be a bit much, but got to be ready. Look at these old school boards. Old school. Makes it sound like they're from the 80s or something. It's retro boards. Yeah, ribbon farm. Oh, fish crow. That could be used for our fish, but no, we've not got space. Not got space. If that came up before I played Towhee, I might be tempted, but no, we're sticking to plan. 35 points. Yeah, honestly, I think we do play goose here. I think I could, now that I've got Towhee, I think I can justify goose because I'm gonna have seeds for playing other things. But yeah, it looks like we're gonna tie this end around. I think that's okay. Is it worth playing the blackbird just for the end round? It's a 3-point play. I feel like Spake is going to play another. Because he's not played his. Oh, maybe he's got catbird. But he's not, because he's not played the ringbill gull, so he's saving up for something else. I don't think it's worth playing the blackbird here. It feels a bit getting distracted by the end of round for me. And yeah, if I can get this goose down this round, that might help. See how it goes. Yeah, Geese is a bit unpredictable. Back in the days, Wingspan boards gave the rotary dial. Ah, see? I know G so well. I know him so well. Oh, no, no, Spake me so well. Look at this. I'm just like, I don't know. I can predict the future. Right here, right now. I know these two so well. Alright, we're gonna lay eggs. We're gonna lay eggs. I think we can get rid of you now. We don't need that fish crow. As tempting as it may be, I think we just go off the top. So, honestly, I've got time for this woodpecker with the seeds. I don't really have time for this with the worms, but I might get some freebies through, so sorry. Blackbird, your number is up. And alright. Yeah, we're set up well. Unless it's maybe I need to predict Jesus is going to do the same again. I'd be surprised because I'll be honest, I feel like that's a bad play. I'm going to come out and say it. I feel like unless you're about to play something that's got 1 million cavity spaces, I feel like you're going to run out here. I feel like you're going to run out really quickly. So we'll see. Like I would save that for later, but maybe he's just trying to fill up our egg spaces as well. So I think the double card cycle on the Robin, that's powerful, and that's what I'd be doing, but not what Geese is doing. And I know Geese too well. Because like this game's been going a while, but still round 2. So it's because these guys they know they need to play slow and meticulously calculate on every single turn. To make sure they're doing it right. I think the pace is all right. We're under half an hour, and we're coming up to round 2. It's just a lot has happened. That round 1, round 2 was intense. So yeah, lots happening, lots of exciting stuff happening as well. So that always makes it feel like, you know, you're jam packing 3 rounds worth of entertainment into 2. What can I say? I'm nothing if not an entertainer. But this is good. Definitely enjoying this game, and this will definitely be a big scorer for me. It will definitely be a big scorer for Cheest, and then Spake Me is also in the game and playing support by giving us free food. So we appreciate him for that. Speaking of, thank you very much for this worm, which we'll use to play the Blue-eared Warbler next round. Because we're gonna, oh, actually, maybe not next round. Maybe we could play. Maybe that's what Jesus is doing. He's looking ahead to this cavity nest. We might do something with Woodpecker with the seeds. I do want to play some forest stuff for this last end round, which I think we can win this one. I think we can push hard on this end round goal. And that's certainly what I'm going to be focusing on. So, yeah, once we play Goose, what is this going to be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9-point grasses. Oh, is he copying the hummingbird? I'll take it. I'll take it, mate. Yeah, I'll take a rat. Maybe I'll find like a good wood stalk or something like that. Or, yeah, great egret. Nice double play wetlands into something. We'll see. Alright, this is fine. Geese doesn't need this free food, so, you know, have at it. You're not going to get those teal powers that you find in the European expansion. But alright, it's time to goose it up. We are officially goosing. It's goose o'clock. 47. Yeah, bird counter. Going a little bit wild. I'm honestly, I don't think there's anything else we can find for bird counter that'd be any good, because, yeah, you'd probably want the teal powers here. I'd take a starling, but we're not going to find that. I'd love a Blythe's Hornbill. We're not going to find that. Not really. I don't think there's any others. So, only brown powers, and I'm not going to I'm going to need brown power, so... Yeah. It's what it is. Number of grasslands only as long as you have the spare cards. Otherwise, a lowly 8-point engine. Exactly. Yeah, and I mean, we've got some cards. I think certainly the plan that I'm cooking up in my head is to draw cards turn 1 next round. Snipe is going to help get us some extra cards, and we go back to the grasslands. And yeah, I mean, Junko we see, like, it might be better at times to skip the Junko. If the Tauhi seeds are enough, if the food coming through from the hummingbird is enough, we might be able to switch this off, and it might be better to downgrade by 1 point. Was that a whooping grain I just saw? No. Oh, that was a great egret we talk about, though. Look, my predictions don't end at players. The deck is not out of bounds for me. But yeah, like turning this from a 9 to an 8-point engine might be better so that I don't have to draw cards. Is what I'm trying to get at. So we'll kind of see. I think I will draw cards. I mean, if I can get the egret as well, but G's probably will take that. But yeah, I think we draw, and then I'll see on the Junko. But if I can just lay eggs and cycle and clear the trade, I suppose it was all good stuff for him. So can't complain. Card counting in Wingspan. I mean, in theory, you could for some things. For like hunting powers, you'd be like, okay, is the deck hot or cold right now? Is it above 75, lower than 75? That might be a bit too much for a light-hearted game about birds. Yeah, I mean, that's a no-brainer pickup for G's there. You got a million food. You want to play birds to clear out X space. It's big points. Like, what's not to like? And speaking of what's not, can I even get my words out? What's not to like? More seeds, maybe? Could I interest Sir in a seed? I think I take the seed here. I don't know. Let's take the rat. I'd kind of... Actually, it's giving G3, so it doesn't matter. We'll take the rat. I think we're going to be good. This and this will sort us out. So, yeah, if we can find... Yeah. Just nice big point birds. Big egg space birds, please. That's what I'm looking for. But I think Geese is probably going to find, if it comes to a food dye breaker, he should be okay. I think he should be alright. Remains to be seen. More free food. To be fair, if the game is going slow, it's probably this. It's probably copying Hummingbird. Oh, he played a bush tit as well. Very nice. Yeah, like Hummingbirds slow the game down anyway, but especially when they're being copied, that doesn't help. But alright, it's time to draw cards, and we're getting more sucking birds and double birds, which I don't mind at all when I need a bit of egg space. So, okay. Yeah, the coot could be interesting. Again, lots of egg space. So I don't mind that. Helps the last end around potentially. But yeah, if I did titmouse into woodpecker, that gives me 10 cavity spaces. I think Geese is on less than that. Yeah, he's only on 9. Ah, Spakeme's on 10 though. That could be interesting. But he's given up on finding the final engine bird for the forest and just going to cast it. So fair enough. But okay. Let's see. Yeah, that's true actually. We got a wetlands, we got a grasslands, and we got a forest. So we're all switching it up. Yeah, now it's a 3 out of 3 full tuck. Now it's a 3 out of 3 full tuck. Oh, how about now? Now it's a 4 out of 3 full tuck. Suspect me's having fun. Okay, alright. How do we approach? I do sort of want to get this down, but it's lots of seeds. So how do I get seeds? I lay eggs. Just do that. Actually, we want to kind of fill up here as well. Looking ahead to next round, so that can go. Not really interested in you. Do I tuck you? If I'm going to play this, I probably am going to draw cards again. Maybe once more. I kind of feel like it's not worth drawing the cards, but maybe I just ignore the end around. Maybe just double play into the Warbler. I don't know. I'll tuck for now, because I've got the spare cards, so I can afford to. But I think if Spake is going to keep using this Hummingbird, especially, he's going to keep copying it. But I think he might. No, he might be tempted to copy Bushed it at some point. Then I'm probably going to try and grab Seeds, and then I can double play. So legs again, double play. I would have to then legs twice after that to actually get the eggs down on the bird. So eager into Loon. It's a bit unusual, but maybe it's a bonus card play. I don't think he's going to get to use that Loon power. No, he's not. But that could have been scarier. That double play could have been anything. He's still got a million food, so. I know he's got another bonus card per bird. I think he picked up like Prairie Chicken or something. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I want to use the Junko. I don't want to make it feel left out, but, you know. Gotta be ruthless in this game sometimes. It looks like we're getting some free seats. Yeah, I'm not going to bother taking these rats. I've already got 2. I've got no scope for anything else that needs rats, so. Yeah, I suppose if maybe we double play now. We're going to get some eggs coming through from Jeast, I suppose, on the cavities, and that might help. I think just... Oh, okay, cool. I think just in general, this is worth playing anyway. It's not huge points, but it's egg space that I do kind of need. It might help that last end around. And quite frankly, I'm not finding better forest birds, so... I think I'm fine getting that down, so... Well, yeah, I mean, if Spake does... He ties if he wins anyway. Maybe we just double play. Maybe we double play into the Warbler for now. I don't know. I'm kind of like listening to my own advice here, which is like, you don't need to do something, don't do it. There's not that much urgency on this double play, but I think we will do it. So I would like to get some more egg space down. And yeah, I think skipping the Junko, I think it might be worth it. I'm just wondering if it's ever going to get to the point where I start discarding food for more eggs. Because if it does, then Junko's 2 points a time. But it's only 2 points a time if I'm not like swimming in food. Yeah, it was Prairie Chicken. If I'm not swimming in food from Spain, yeah, there you go. So he might lay eggs then to try and go for this end around. I think we lay eggs and we fill up some, but I reckon G's gonna get back to copying because I think now he's got rid of lots of his eggs. So I think he's gonna copy pleated here. So I think we lay eggs, but we leave 2 egg spaces, and then we can also always play this turn. Because we have the luxury of going after Spake. Because I think he'd have to draw cards to copy the bush tip. He'd get 2 eggs on here thanks to Geest, and then he'd lay eggs. He'd get 4. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, he could win it on that last turn, but we'll kind of leave the ball in his court for now. And okay, that's not bad. I think we skip. Yeah, I do kind of 74. Do kind of want a better wetland bird than the coot, so it's unfortunate, but sacrifices have to be made. Okay, we'll see what Geest does, and we'll see what Spake does, and we'll react based on that. Because then there is a chance that playing Woodpecker wins us the end of round. And if it does, we play it. If it doesn't, I think we just lay eggs again. But given actually that these are going to now fill up, courtesy of Geest, then I don't know. Would you overpay for Woodpecker? I think I would. I think I would. I'm sort of expecting that I might not have to, because I think we're going to see a card drawing here, and so I'm hoping I get a seed. But what's the current score? I did just flash it up, 70 something. Yeah, 74. Yeah, so I think Geest wants to copy this because he wants to push this end around. But surprisingly, the guy with Polluted Woodpecker is not going to win the eggs and cavity nesting end around. But he did copy. So I think we play this because I think he's going to take food again. I think he's going to copy it again. So at the very least, I mean, that's another aspect of why this woodpecker is probably needed is because it's cavity nesting space up against Polluted Woodpecker. So we'll see. Kind of looks like he's drawing cards. I can't really remember how many cards he had before. We'll see. Yeah, I'm just trying to think like what the big crescendo finish is going to be, because I don't want this to fall flat at the end. But a nice wetland play. I mean, King Rail. If I could pick anything, I'd probably pick a King Rail with all that lovely egg space. I think we are pretty well set for the last end of round anyway. Okay, yeah, I think there's more cards than were there before, or at least more cards than were there like 30 seconds ago. So. Yeah, I wouldn't mind grabbing the seed. Right, first of all, we get 2 free eggs and a free seed. Thank you, Spake. So we don't have to overpay. Yes, we play this. We'll have, at the moment we've got 12 egg spaces. This will give us 17. I think a bunch of those. Yeah, we do clear off there. I think a bunch of those will fill up, courtesy of our boy Geest. But yeah, he did copy Bush Tit, I believe. Yes, he's on 8. To be fair, even just drawing cards, if Geest copies Polluted again, I think he can just draw cards and be fine. I think it's worth us laying eggs anyway, because that will snatch second. Is Geest going as well, or is he here for the vibes? No, he's here for the vibes. I feel like Geest is always here in some form, certainly for the vibes. And yeah, he is taking food again, and he is purely vibing. That is all he is doing right here, is vibing. And yeah, he's gonna end with all the food in the world. So hope for his sake he's got some double plays. I feel like we did see a bluebird earlier, so that's one gone. He would have liked them both for the egg space as well, but not to be. And yeah, he's already done his Wetland double play, so nothing more doing there. And yes, he did copy. Okay, so now I think Spake Me's plan changes, because I think now you just draw cards and get your tuck, 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 and egg, egg, egg. Probably copy Hummingbird in that case, which I would not say no to, because I think if we're skipping Junko especially, we're going to want a bit more food. But yeah, I would definitely like to find stuff to play. I feel like Geest might not take food a million more times. I feel like you probably want to... You've cycled through, you found some good stuff, you want to play that. And he's probably going to have to lay eggs a bit in that last round as well, for that end of round. So I'm hoping that he doesn't fill us up even more on these birds than we already are. Because we're gonna fill all of our cavity nesting spaces if he does take food first turn next round. I suppose actually no, because he's only on 9. So we only need to, oh sorry, he's only on 8, so we only need to get to 9 so we can leave 1 empty. So if he does take food, we won't miss out. Well, I suppose actually no, he's full anyway, so I think we're good. I think we're good. Alright, Spake Me's having a think. I feel like it's Spake Me's turns that are slow. I don't want to say it, but I feel like I'm zooming through. I feel like Jee's vibing, so he knows what he's doing. There we go. All you have to do is pull someone slow, and miraculously their turn ends. Alright, we're getting worms. Do we sort of tend to take a berry, because this could be fun? I suppose it needs a worm anyway as well, so let's take a worm. It's more versatile. I'm hoping we can find something bonus cardy. And if it could go in the wetlands to give me more egg space there, I think that would be good. Oh, it looks like he's copying... Yeah, I think you do copy Hummingbird, because you're going to fill up on all the other... Where is he? Maybe discarded. He can't be skipping tucks. Don't think that is a thing that's going on. But I could be wrong. He's copying that. Well, we'll take a berry this time. We take a seed? No, we'll take a berry. We're theoretically good on seeds because we discard a seed and then get one back. So as long as we're not spending any on playing birds, I think we've got enough food here that should be able to force pretty much anything down. And yeah, I think in this situation, I think we do just skip Junko. Like the only time here where you would draw cards is if you have Benelli, and we're not going to have Benelli because we're not playing that. Carolina Wren, that it could be an option. I don't know. Is that better than drawing cards? No, it's X base. I'm getting distracted by it. Right, we need to lay 2, leave 1 empty, and I think you're the tucking bird. Yeah. Nah, drawing cards is better. You get more cards. I don't think the X base is that important. Hello. So, oh, actually no, not Junko. But sorry, I think you do have to get tucked. You can go form a flock with your good friend, the barn swallow. And it is a cool 90 points before end of round. And I think I just saw a great horned owl in the tray. I did. But we're not going first. So Spake Me could absolutely ruin my day here, or he could be a nice little boy and play some birds, because you got no egg space, mate. You want those eggs, right? Play a bird, and then you can draw. I'll even leave you that long spur, although Geest probably snaffles it up. Look at all this food. Oh, he left me the owl. Thank you, Phoebe. Yeah, we legs. Don't even know why I hesitated to think that. Skip. And alright, if we play owl, we then get 4 more egg spaces on top of the 7 we already have. We have 3 turns left, 11 egg spaces. We will run out unless we find another bird to play. Maybe we... No, because we're going to have to tuck this. So unless we can be really clever and line up to pick up a bird in the tray to play on our last turn, we're going to struggle. And I don't think we're going to win this end around. I'm going to say it. I think Geest is. Because I think he's going to lay eggs a bit here. And we just haven't got the egg space, unfortunately. So maybe there's a case that you play Stilt just for that. It is slightly better than Ren because it is actually more points. Like it's 4 points better because it's 3 more points and you save an egg. That is food for thought. So I think I would still have time to make that work. Yeah, it's less egg space, but it's less critical now, because if I'm playing 2 birds, egg space is not going to be a problem. But I don't know. But he's even given me the worms for it. Got to think about it. So, like, it is a... It's a 3-point play. It gives me 2 cards. Those will both get tucked, so it's a 5-point play. Or, well, actually, no, it's only 4, because it's marginally giving me 1 more card. So it's 4 points. And the extra egg space means I can discard probably 2 food here. So 6 points. If it helps in the end of round, it's maybe a couple more points. It's like you're getting into the 8-point territory, which is what I get for laying eggs. And I'd be surprised. Maybe GST might once take food, but we've got egg space once, and I don't know. I'm sort of regretting. Oh, I took a rat. The last tuck I did on Junko, I feel like that was the mistake. I should have counted more carefully there than I did. But yeah, okay, we'll lay eggs here. Actually, we'll just play that out. Yeah, I don't know if Stilt's worth it because I'd have to pick it up by laying eggs once. So I actually only get 1 more turn laying eggs with it after it's down. I don't think it's worth it. I think I will lay eggs here just to see, just get a feel for what else I can find that might be good. More tucking birds. But I think we just play that out. I mean, just play the owl and lay eggs, and like, if we miss a couple of eggs, whatever. So be it. I have a feeling... Oh, fish crow. Has he got... Okay, no, it's not fishery magic. He might have omnivore, though. I have a feeling Spake is going to play a forest bird here and then lay eggs and win the end round anyway, so... I think this is a situation where if you're playing something and you're chasing an end around goal, you're just going to lose it anyway. So I'm not gonna bother with that. I'm just going to go for the 109. Just going to go for the objectively big point plays. But yeah, is he gonna? Oh no, because are you the one with the long spur? I think you're the one with the long spur. Yeah, you are. So maybe he's not got a forest play. But Jesus winning the centre round anyway. I think he's probably got 1 more grassland play. And then legs twice. Or maybe just legs 3 times. Anyway, owl. It's owl time. And we'll clear off the cavities. Not that's going to matter, but we'll clear off anyway. It's okay. We, yeah, I think we just legs twice. And like I said, there's like a slim... very, very slim chance that we draw something like Puffin. Well, I think we already saw Puffin, but something like that. Woodstalk, Whooping Crane. You know, those kind of big bonus card bursts. There's a slim chance that we draw that with the Swallow, at which point we play that last turn instead of laying eggs. So I think given that, I think we throw a food here, because it's not going to matter for food type. Well, maybe it will. Oh. Yeah, okay, he's definitely got omnivore. So now you legs twice, you hope for 2 caches here. And you're going to finish on 4 eggs perhaps? Maybe we're going to tie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 14. Yeah, you can only get to 4 eggs per habitat. Oh, he's playing with it. Okay, so yeah, he's winning. He's getting to his 5. Yeah, I think food tiebreaker's not going to matter here. G's going to be on 9. We're not going to get to more than that. So I think we throw the food because there's, like I said, there's a slim chance that we find something playable, and then playing, we get the extra egg this way. I mean, even to be honest, like, let's say because of bird counts, but like, have a set for 5. Is that better? Nah, you lay eggs, you get. I'm already getting 4 tucks when I lay eggs and a couple of eggs, so it would need to be better than Avocet. What can it be? No, not better. Would have been better if I found that earlier with the egg space. That's better than the owl. Where were you earlier, Wild Turkey? But yeah, that's a 6-point play, which as it stands is the same as laying eggs, so I will go ahead and lay eggs. Assuming that G's actually, I mean, maybe G's, is he going to take food rather than lay eggs? No, because he wants the eggs for the end round. Because I think food is more points, technically. So the only way playing turkey is better than laying eggs is if G's is going to take food and give me freebies anyway. Spake doing laying eggs. Yeah, so you win a round. I want the tucks. I like tucks. Sue me. There we go. And I think we only missed 1 egg. It looks like we missed 2, but that's because I discarded the food. So if I hadn't discarded the food, we only missed 1 egg, and I think that's fine, honestly. So would have been nice. Like I say, I think the mistake was tucking that extra card on the Junko earlier, because I think you want to keep as much flexibility as you can early, and then late game, if you're not finding stuff, that's when you tuck it on the Junko. And the food was never an issue thanks to Spake Me, so there we go. 2nd place in the end of the round. Looks like Cheese must have played a bird. We'll take that. We're going to the scores. So I think it's going to be big scores all around here. We've all kind of done slightly different things, but we know that we've got a lot of tucks. So G's probably going to take a bit of a lead on the birds and probably the bonuses as well, because I know he played a few of those and he probably had Omnivore. 30! Okay, G's is winning this game then, because he's found some crazy bonus cards. He must have had Wetland and Fishery. I don't know. We've still got tucks to come, and we know we've got a lot of those. Can we overtake Jeese and his crazy bonus cards? Can we overtake Spake Me? We can, just about. 134, wow. 127, and 122. Honestly, I thought Jeese had it there with the 30 bonus cards. That was a bit crazy, but I suppose, yeah, 34 eggs and 37 tucks is indeed a little bit crazy as well, so... Let's take a look at these crazy bonus cards. Max Vitti, 8-point ecologist. Oh, he had Whooping Crane. Oh, Max Vitti. There's the Wetland Scientist, and there's the Omnivore. So, yeah, pretty insane. Godly looking bonus cards there. What does Spake have? Probably some decent stuff, yeah. Oh, that's not bad. 7 and 2 6s. But, yeah, 8-point bird counter for us. Pretty solid, so... Those are some wild scores for base only. These are like EE, or this is OE scores even. This is OE scores, all 120 plus, but like this is co-op, right? You know, everyone had good stuff. Complete Woodpecker spamming eggs at you. This is giving 2 eggs a turn to me and Spake, and then the free food as well. And this was quite a humble start, but very powerful engine by the end, and yeah, some nice bonus cards to go with it. Some nice plays. For these last 2 end of rounds in particular, I think that definitely brought Spake back into it a little bit. But yeah, our board, slightly uncertain start. I think the hummingbirds, that just helped us out so much. Like, not having to play any brown powers in the forest. And saving those for some nice, not you, big point plays. Definitely good. And yeah, we goosed it up. And we have absolutely no regrets, so... that worked out well. 14 tucks, used up some of this extra food, so